Hello everyone, welcome to Prevent a Solution given this nice algebra problem. If it is your first time you come across my videos, please subscribe so that you can get notified when I upload new videos. For any returning subscriber, thank you so much for watching. I do really appreciate. So let's get the solution to this problem. We have the square root of b plus the square root of minus b. This is equal to 5. Now, we can express this negative b as, now this is negative 1 times b. Okay, this is negative 1 times b. This is equal to 5. Okay, and you know that negative 1, okay, this is the same thing as I squared. Negative 1 is the same thing as I squared. Let's substitute this. So we have square root of b plus square root of I squared multiplied by b. This is equal to 5. Now, square root of I squared times b, this is in the form of a times b, which you can express as individual square root of a multiplied by square root of b. So, now applying this, we'll have the square root of b plus square root of I squared multiplied by square root of b. This is equal to 5. Now, this is the square root of b plus, now square root of I squared, okay, let's eliminate the square root sign. So this is the same thing as I times square root of b. So I square root of b, this is equal to 5. The next step here, square root of b and square root of b actually is the same here. So we can factor out square root of b. So that here we'll have 1 plus I, this is equal to 5. Now, the next step here, let's divide both signs by 1 plus I, 1 plus I, okay? So you simplify here, so that now we have the square root of b, this is equal to 5 divided by 1 plus I. So the next step here, let's introduce a conjugate. Let's rationalize the denominator by introducing a conjugate, that is 1 minus I. You also multiply with the numerator by 1 minus I. So introduce a conjugate 1 minus I, multiply with the numerator 1 minus I. So here we have the square root of b. This is equal to, now this is 5, 1 minus I. Now, 1, that is if you check the denominator here, this is in the form of a plus b, a minus b, which we can express as a squared minus b squared. So applying this property, this is the same as 1 squared subtract I squared. Now, the next step here, we have the square root of b. This is equal to 5 into the parentheses 1 minus I divided by, now 1 squared, this is 1, subtract I squared. Remember, I squared, this is equal to negative 1. Okay, so here minus 1, and this is equal to 5. Into the bracket here we have 1 minus I divided by, this is 1 plus 1. So here we have square root of b. This is equal to 5 multiplied by 1 subtract I divided by 2. Now, the second step here, let's square both signs, okay, so that you can eliminate the square root sign on the left hand side. So that now the value of b here, b is equal to, now we have 5 multiplied by 1 minus I divided by 2. All this is squared, okay? So let's proceed. Now we have that b is equal to 5 into the bracket 1 minus I divided by 2 all squared. Now this we can express as, this is 5 squared, okay? Here we have 1 minus I squared divided by 2 squared, which is equal to 4. So 1 minus 1 squared, this is in the form of a minus b squared, which you can express as a squared plus b squared minus 2 AB. Applying this algebraic identity, here we'll have 5 squared, which is 25. Okay. Now here we have 1 squared plus I squared. Okay. Subtract 2 times 1 times I. Okay. All this divided by 4. So the next step here, we have 25 into the parentheses, I squared, this is 1 squared, which is 1, plus I squared, which is negative 1, subtract 2 times 1 times I, which is 2I, all this divided by 4. So the next step, we have 25, okay, into the parentheses, this is 1, subtract 1, subtract 2I, all of this divided by 4. So this is actually equal to 25 multiplied by, this is 1 minus 1, that is equal to 0. Then we'll have multiplied by 2I divided by 4. So the next step here, we have 25 multiplied by negative 2I divided by 4. So which you can express as 2 times 2. And you find that we simplify here, so that now we'll have negative 25I divided by 2, okay? And this is the value of B, okay? So this is the value of B, and this is the solution, okay? So kindly follow the steps, like this video, and subscribe. See you in the next video.